Hello, good morning. So today I want to speak to us ladies, and most importantly I want to talk about the fungal infection and why so many of us ladies are having either a toenail that turned black, turned green, and patches of white, or you had your toenail but suddenly ikatoka. Yes, so I want to talk about that. So we jump into it. Number one, the reason why your toenail is turning black or green and patches of white, or it's thickening. Yes, it is because it has fungal infection. Yes. And how do we get this fungal infection? Most people say, oh, it's gel, oh, it's acrylics, oh, it's the gum gel. No, those are not the factors that are contributing to your nail getting infected. What is causing your nail turn or completely get damaged is because when you do those nail extensions, you overstay with them. Yes, you want really cute nails and you don't want to cut short your nails, especially the big toenail, because it always looks so beautiful, long and with art. Yes, forgetting that, when you stay with it for long and it grows, it overgrows, it creates rooms or an environment for fungal growth under the nail. Yes, this space here, the overgrown part of the nail creates a very good environment. And why? Because when you shower, when you go to swimming pool, when you sweat, you don't get the chance to wipe or to dry this part of your toenail. And why does it choose this part? One, because it is damp from sweat, from your showers, from your swimming pool, and you don't dry it, and it is warm. It is ever warm down here, and yeah, it will create a very good room for the fungi growth. Are we together up to there? Yes. Another reason why your nail is getting infected is putting on too tight shoes. I know it sounds funny, but I'll explain how. So when you're in town or wherever place that you work or wherever place that you are working, you'll get to note that anytime your fingernail is pressed, at times it gets even painful. And do you know what that does? It damages your nail bed. Yes, what is your nail bed? The nail bed is this part that is attached to your nail plate. Yes, this part here is your nail bed. So anytime you're walking and you have tight shoes, that friction damages this inner part. And what happens when that happens? Your nail gets detached from its nail bed and it leaves a space in there. And guess what? When you shower, sweat, or swim, you don't get access to that part to wipe it dry. And what happens? It creates a very nice room for fungi. And you will note this by, if your nail is detached from its nail bed, try pressing it. You'll note some water is getting out, and that water is not clear or clean water. It is greenish water. And what is the color of fungi? It is green. So it is already there. Yes. So ladies, wear shoes that are comfortable. And again, avoid staying with nail extensions. Yes, do very nice short nails, and your nail tech know how to go about nail art, even on short nails. Yes, and they will really look cute. So how do we treat this nail infection? And what happens if you don't treat it? If you don't treat it and it stays for long, that fungal infection grows, or that fungi grows. It is already done damaging your nail. Now it is on your skin and it gets into your bloodstream. When it gets to your bloodstream, how will you know? If this nail is infected and I leave it untreated, what happens? You'll start feeling itchy on these parts. Yes, when you start feeling that itchiness on those affected areas, know that that fungal infection is already on your skin. Again, you'll note you'll start getting those, do we call them ringworms? Those round patches on pimples, and they are producing water. Yes, that is how you know your fungal infection is into the into the skin and into your system, in your bloodstream. And so what you have to do is go to a doctor. Yes, and for this case, dermatologists are the best because they will treat that skin infection. They'll give you a medication, some tablets for 30 days, and some cream to apply in those places that are affected or infected with that infection. And in a duration of 1 month, when you take your medication religiously, it should clear that infection from your bloodstream. And so even your nail, after you start taking those medication, just make sure your nail is clean, it's clear, and you have cut all that part that is infected, so that it can give a very healthy space for the healthy nail to grow. Yes, so ladies, if you note something abnormal with your big toenails, it's either thickening, it's turning its color, take that action. Do not blame your nail tech. Your nail tech does the best for you, but even you as a client has the responsibility to take care of your nails even at home. Mind about the shoes you wear. Mind about sharing your shoes. If you buy a second-hand shoe, do not put on it before you really clean it well, because you don't know who was wearing it. Yes, and if you are infected with the fungal infection and you're sharing a bathroom, just make sure you clean really well your bathroom before you leave, because if you don't, obviously the next person who will walk into that bathroom, and maybe they are barefooted or even have shoes, but now that water is splashing onto their skin, they'll definitely get infected. So bye.